Alrighty then.
Hello.
My name is Mr. 2020.
I'm Victoria.
You gotta show them what you're doing.
I'm just getting some hand cream.
That's your favorite hand cream?
It's not my favourite.
Oh no, it's not. Sorry.
Yep.
It's not her favorite hand cream.
Just something
That's right.
different.
And welcome to today's show. My name is Mr. 2020.
I'm Victoria.
Visit us at freeneville.com.
Yep.
Come on over here into the frame.
Hello.
Join us at Manifesting Mastery. Tell them where to go.
And for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
Wow. So we're going to have trouble seeing your comments today because
Yeah.
the battery was really low on the iPad. So we had to dim everything.
Yeah, so unfortunately...
we're just going to have to once in a while go, Bob, Joe, Yasmin.
If we positioned it a little bit that way...
Then it would reflect.
Oh.
Yeah, it ain't going to work.
Ain't going to work. No. Okay.
All right. We've already explored all that option. Now...
all that option.
Yeah, we explored that. All that option.
Yep.
That's
okay.
right. So every now and a few thens we do that.
And a few thens.
That's right. Victoria.
Yes. So what have we got today, 20?
All right, Victoria. Today we have a couple questions on revision.
Yes.
And I didn't write down the person's name. I suck some days.
Yeah, you can tell. I think maybe we had a little bit of a late night. Well,
what?
Not late.
We go to bed at 8:30?
No, it wasn't late. But, yeah, but we get up at like 4:30.
That's right. It's
right.
time. Okay, so we've got a couple questions. We'll just do it like a segment at a time today. We will share some really cool ideas with you. Yay! Stuff about... And we're also going to do...
Like that sort of thing.
Yeah, every now and a few thens.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about lovely lessons from Grandma's success story. Victoria just loves that one.
Grandma's success story?
Yeah, you know it. I love when she does it. I love when she's flying blind. Do I love that one? Yeah, you do. Right? Trust me.
Oh, I know this. Yeah, I just saw the daughter-in-law bit, so I realised. Yes. Okay.
So, let's begin with the first bit.
Yep.
Okay.
Revision.
Yep. So, I'll do the first one.
Okay.
Victoria. So,
yes.
It'll just start out something like, hey, TT and V. And by the way, who else here? Billy's here. Hey! Give Jimmy a hug. We love you guys.
No, who's that?
Sue is here. Shelley. I'm sorry. Stacy is here. Okay, Shelley too.
I was trying to read.
Seriously, it's really dark.
Yeah.
So, TT and V.
Yes.
Revision. How much is enough?
How much is enough?
Yeah.
Well, it's you don't need to revise every single moment of your day. Yeah?
Yep.
It's just if something feels like, hang on, I can see something repeating every time in my life like this.
Okay, hold on. Let me explain.
All right.
Regarding details of an event, this is good fun, guys.
Regarding
watch where we
details
go.
of an event.
If there are 4 things in an event at separate times in the span of 2 hours, do you just imagine the end of the entire situation and feel happy because the end is good, or do you have to revise all 4 events in a particular circumstance? Oh, this is great.
Right. Well, I think you just go to it's the entire thing. I assume there's a thread of relationship between the 4.
Oh, I would assume
it's
so.
one event,
Yep.
she said.
So,
yes. He said, I don't know.
This is the head. If you're in Manifesting to the Max, watch this. If you're not, we'll be opening the doors again sometime soon, right?
Yeah.
So, keep your eyes peeled. Now, here's the thing.
Yeah.
The head wants to know if there were 4 things in 2 hours and the entire situation, you get it? The head's going...
Sounds a bit like 17 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. So it's the head trying to... Victoria? We had pork belly last night.
Oh, that was beautiful. Really yummy.
So I got this pork belly. I got it for just 20% off. I'm slipping, guys.
Yeah.
Right?
No. Oh, well.
Watch what I get today for like 90% off. But I did get good cheese for 50% off yesterday. So.
Oh, nice. The Stilton.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
So, pork belly,
yes.
right? Oh my God. So we cooked it for like 2 hours on low, and then we cooked it for like 15 minutes on high. Just made the fat just crispy and right.
Yep.
And we had mushrooms, right? We put mushrooms into the rendered pork fat.
Don't.
Right?
Yeah.
So. Oh, thank God that did what it did.
Yes.
So we did all that, right? And partway through the meal, Victoria says, "What?
I've had enough.
I've had enough.
Can't eat all this crackle. I love crackling.
She loves crackle.
But
right?
it was suddenly, I'd only had actually 1 piece, and I just said, no.
How did you know?
Can't eat any more of that.
How'd you know?
because I know I'd had enough.
Okay, well, there were 3 pieces of pork on your plate, 7 pieces of crackle if we just broke them all apart. There were probably 13 mushrooms, if I counted correctly.
So I had probably 3 mushrooms, but because they were in the... Yeah,
But
so I gave you the rest.
how did you know?
My stomach told me. My
Stomach
body told me.
Yeah, she knew, right?
Yeah.
Boom, it's done, right? I'm done eating. There's a feeling, okay? When the head wants to know, yeah, right? The belly knows. So we make that 18-inch adventure. Go back and to the 50s, right? The episode Philip Real Fun in the 50s, right? We talk about that there. You know, Victoria wears the polka dot
We've been going a long
dress,
time.
and we walk around
Since
the clock.
50s. That's like nearly
Right?
70 years.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. So go back to those episodes and peek at them, or if you're in Manifesting to the Max, listen to those recordings and just notice we just took it from, there's a head trying to figure out how to do all this, to you do it in a way that you're done. There's 2 more bits. But Buddy the Duck, right, was outside this morning and making Buddy the Duck noises. And
Have
so
we told you about Buddy the Duck? So there's this duck
This
that
is so cool.
visits us. And he's visited, this is the 3rd year, or 4th year even.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's been a long, yeah. And we know it's the same duck because he's just really weird. He actually literally, so it was pre-Emmett.
Yeah,
and we were
imagine a
thinking-
duck that's really weird with us.
Yeah. How could that be? Right. But it literally wags its tail, goes, and it goes, wah, 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 and it's flapping its wings. This is all while it's on the ground, wagging its little tail. And Tony and I used to think,
That's our
that
dog.
must be the dog that used to live here that died and he's come back as a duck or something,
Absolutely.
because he's just gorgeous and he's so vocal and loud, and he actually doesn't tend to be with the other ducks.
No, the other ducks chase him
It's
off.
a bit like
right?
Jonathan Livingston Seagull.
Yes, absolutely.
And he just flies in and lands in the backyard. Then he's going round and going
Tail
around in
all over the
circles,
place.
waiting for us to go out and give him the seed. And then he loves it. And then we divvy out the bird seed for the ducks and the wild birds, and he's just into it. And then he just flies off.
So Buddy makes it all happen. So this morning,
Yes.
Buddy the Duck's outside.
Yes,
And
we can hear him.
I go to the back door
Yes.
to go outside and get birdseed, because the birdseed's in a vault outside, right? That
Oh yeah,
So
Yeah.
I go out there, and immediately behind the house is a hillside made of clay. And it's a hillside that's been eroding for probably 20, 30 years. Now, I don't know, a month ago, I planted a bunch of geraniums at the top, because the geraniums will come down and protect it all, right? And you'll never guess what I see when I walk out there. Okay, I walk out there, and I turn my head, and I see a clay hillside. And there's a part of me that goes, what
Where's
is
the
that
geraniums?"
doing there?
Yeah.
Right? And that fast, I've revised it to I see mountains of geraniums, because we know what mountains of geraniums look like, because we've put them elsewhere on the property to protect hillsides.
Yeah.
So that's how fast you can do this. That's one side.
Yeah.
Tell you what, let's skip ahead. We'll do the State of Kind of Sleep maybe tomorrow. So, but
Yes.
here's the story. Victoria, would you like to read the story?
Yes.
Excellent.
So
Let's do it.
here is the way a lady wisely used this law of revision.
This is Neville
Get my
speaking
tongue back
through
in a second.
Victoria.
Through It appears that 2 years ago she was ordered out of her daughter-in-law's home.
Get out.
For 2 years there was no correspondence. She had sent her grandson at least 24 presents in that interval, but not one was ever acknowledged. Having heard the story of revision, this is what she did. As she retired at night, she mentally constructed 2 letters. One she imagined coming from her grandson, and the other from her daughter-in-law. In these letters, they expressed deep affection for her and wondered why she had not called to see them.
Now get this. Ready?
Yeah.
She did not handwrite these letters out.
No.
Okay? As she retired at night,
Yeah.
time to go to bed. When you go to bed, you start to go from the state of awake to the state of asleep, and there's something in between there called the state akin to sleep. So while she's entering in that, she mentally constructed 2 letters. One she imagined coming from her grandson, the other from her daughter-in-law. Okay? You get it? She constructed 2 letters to what? Read.
Yeah.
Okay, what you're reading, God's reading. Okay? Okay? Consciousness is the only reality, so on and so forth. Victoria,
Yes.
tell us more. What happened next?
Well, what happened? And it's so lovely. This she did for 7 consecutive nights, holding in her imaginary hand the letter she imagined she had received, and reading these letters over and over until it aroused within her the satisfaction of having heard. Then she slept. On the 8th day, she received a letter from her daughter-in-law. On the inside, there were 2 letters, one from her grandson and one from the daughter-in-law. They practically duplicated the imaginary letters that this grandmother had written to herself 8 days before.
Get how cool that is? It's not about the number 7. Please don't go in that direction.
Yeah.
It's not about the number 8. It's about doing it till when? How did you know you were done eating, Victoria?
Because my body told me I'd had enough.
Yes.
And it's like, until it aroused within her the satisfaction, having heard.
Yes. Until it aroused within her the satisfaction, I'm full, right? Having heard.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
That's what's cool.
Yeah.
So how much revision is enough? You'll know when it's done. I look at the hillside and go, right. Okay, that's changed that fast.
They're looking good though, because they were just cuttings, the geraniums.
Yeah, we just jam cuttings in, right?
And they're not like dying and wilted. They're all upright and strong, and so I know they're going to bounce down the hill.
Yeah, exactly. We did this over there, right?
Yeah.
And we expected a little bit of growth, but we have mountains of geranium where we did it over there, right? So we thought, let's do it here too, right? Because we can see that geranium over here. If there's any place in your life where there's a disturbance, you know what it's like. You can look back at positive memories, right? Memories that are just cool. Yay, right? Got one? Right? And you can also find a memory that sucks, right? And just take that feeling of the good memory and put it where the other one is. And just notice what's different. Okay? Cool. So, what else shall we toss in, Victoria? Where the hell did they go?
Oh, they must be over there.
Oh, they're over there. Okay, got it. All right, we can squint at names real quick. Sadie, cool. Maria, Jenny, Yasmin, neat. Sorry, we can't read the comments again. It's just
sorry,
today.
not today. We'll plug it in overnight and just make sure.
Yep, we'll revise the show.
Yeah.
So,
hopefully it's not dark for them, because we don't even know.
For them.
Okay.
It'll be a little bit dark
because we haven't got any lights
bright,
on.
but we've got that there.
Oh, that light.
Yes, we look a little spooky.
Yes, a little spooky.
All right, so I guess that's it for today.
Yeah.
I miss reading the comments. That
I know.
Sucks. You want to squint and read a
We
few?
can see your hearts. Thank you.
Well, we got a couple thank yous.
We got a thank you. Hi. And
so cool.
So cool from Yasmin.
Yeah.
If anyone else wants to try and put something up, we'll try and read it.
Cool.
What's going on?
So you do it till it's done.
Yes.
That's probably the big thing. You know, it can take a second. By the way, play with this everywhere. Do not make this trauma treatment. Okay. Again, manifesting to the max. We covered that in a lot of detail, because if you make this into trauma treatment, you're going to find you don't want to do it. Okay, turn some good things into great. By the way, go to feelitrealfun.com.
Oh, that was an excellent one.
Scan down through the shows and look for some of the other ones on revision, because wasn't that cool going from good to great? Yeah.
Rather than traumatic to I'll just make it so that it was different. It's just like that's really cool.
You're going to run out of shit. Right?
Your life's going to be so ace that therefore. So you're not going to revise anymore.
So you don't stop playing with the tools. You go, right, what can I do to make things cooler, funner, right? If it was bigger, better, good fun. It's really cool, guys. So, wow. Okay. So, Victoria, tell us about your morning. What are you doing?
Yoga this morning, 9:15. I'll be in there.
Cool.
And then, I found...
This is really good, guys.
Over in Australia, I don't know if they have them in other parts of the world, some houses have what's called a tea tree fence. And they're branches... A tea tree is actually an Australian native, I think. So, but they're nice, clean limbs
They're lovely
but
straight
raw
sticks.
and natural, because they've got
Yes.
little bumps as they're going down, little ones. And when they make 2-tree fences over here, they just do 1, 2, 3, do you know what I mean? Really close, bang them into maybe a red gum rail and stand it up. One's being demolished. Not telling you where.
Guess what we need?
And it's just what I need, because I've been looking up on this, oh God, this wonderful open garden in France, actually. It's a old priory, and I know one day I'm going there because it is just magic. And they do loads of things with wood bits, whatever it is. Like they do weaving. So much of their, like in the garden, there's all these different woven objects, not object art, but like for tomatoes growing up and all of this sort of thing. And they'll have these sorts of fences, like rough hewn posts.
So you're looking at this last week on the internet?
Oh, a little while ago.
Yeah,
but it's on my computer permanently. I'm not shutting the page down because I love it.
But you were looking at it last week?
Yeah.
And so we're driving down the road.
Yep.
And there's this guy hauling pieces of crap and putting them in front of this house.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And what did you see?
What they do in France.
Right.
At this garden.
You get how fast her vision is? She didn't just see a pile of sticks.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, so we stop and she says to the guy, "Hey, can I take these?" Right? And so, long story short, the guy says, "Yeah." So Victoria starts stacking them and organizing them.
And
which one she wants and which one she doesn't.
Look, they're really cool. I think they'll work really well for weaving and stuff. And he's just looking at me.
Right. This is good.
Then he goes, "Oh, I thought you wanted them for firewood."
All he saw was firewood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Driving down the road, I mean, there's
Yeah.
other traffic on this road. You know what they see? Litter, sticks, wood. What does Victoria see?
Yeah, I've
right?
already started.
Because you see something, right? As soon as you see it, you've got a memory of it. What do I look like? Okay. Yeah, you probably went in. What's Tony look like? Right. So you get it.
Yeah.
So there's an instant memory, and then you can change it. That's
Yeah.
what she did. This is called good fun.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
Here's the secret twist for today's show. Yeah. Notice how fast she does it. And notice how she draws you into it. You notice it's not like, I saw a pile of sticks, now I see a fence. Okay? There's none of that. Okay, that's just the head just...
No. Yeah.
Right? You watch what happened to her.
Yeah.
She won't let it off of her computer.
No,
okay?
not this place.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go there.
By the way, you're bringing it here. She's there now, and she's building it here. Get it? How cool. That's how much fun and how fast this can be.
Yeah.
So, we love you guys.
Yep.
Visit us where?
At freeneville.com.
Visit us where? Visit us where, Joe? Visit us where?
For refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
All right, and join us in Manifesting Mastery. So,
yes. Yep. Okay.
Okay, that's
Thank
it, guys.
you.
Love you guys.
Love
we
your
see the
hearts.
love. Sorry we couldn't see the comments today.
Yeah.
We will charge it up.
Yeah, we will.
And we will see it tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
We will. Honest. It'll be so cool. And for those going to the dog park, rolling, rolling, rolling.
See ya.
Visit us at freeneville.com.
Com.
It is and oh, there we go. So.